Hello there, here is Dark Tribune. We will be streaming another episode of Witcher 2. We will be streaming another... I was going to stream Yakuza, but yeah, just a moment. Okay, yeah. I think we're good. Had to take a call. Because, yeah, work and stuff like that. This will be... not sure if my last, but one of the very last, you know, daily streams, I would say, during the week. More than likely, going forward, we'll be streaming at evening, mostly, and not more than maybe 3 hours stop, we'll see. We're set. Oh yeah, I need to change it here as well. So I'm almost done with the Oathbraker armor. I just need one more save there. Let me see if I need to craft some things. I mostly need cut potion and a virga. Rogue, Tony and Swallow, I believe. So let's craft something if I can. And check the oils. I think I'm liking the Kang Venom now, so let me craft 5. So let me craft 3 of them. Some Swallow as well. And 3 virga. Maybe we're good now. Brown oil, I see that I can create. Actually a couple more, just in case. Or bleeding. Yeah, maybe that's about it. Yeah, we need to speak with Philippa now in order to continue the questing. So let's do this just now.
I don't know. What's the caboose? So, you thought it over? I'm on my way to the recruiting station. Like him in ages.
Me? Remember this, an elf's an elf, a dwarf's a dwarf, and no bandit will ever make a good soldier.
The plague. I was so foolish. Cherish this rare moment, Witcher. Philippa Eilhart's been had by a cheap Nilfgaardian bitch. When I find her, we'll have it out like never before. She'll regret her mother didn't abort her.
Wait. The Rose of Remembrance is gone.
Not necessarily. That viper, Cynthia, was in a hurry and left her bric-a-brac. Ah yes, here it is. Triss Merigold's Rose of Remembrance. Time is running out, Geralt. This flower is dying.
Then what are we waiting for?
Give the cure ingredients to Philippa Oathbraker. I mean, there is... Unless I failed the Oathbraker. That's the only thing that could happen now. Hopefully not. Mother of Life and Death. Give the cure, yeah, okay.
You wanted to discuss something?
I have all the ingredients needed to heal Saskia.
Your turn, sorceress. I have all you need to cure Saskia.
Let's get to work. Scoia'tael, stand aside.
My favourite type of magic. Lesbomancy.
What is your name? What do they call you?
Saskia.
Do you remember what happened?
Poison. They poisoned me. What day is it? What of the battle? Henselt and his army.
Calm yourself. You will have your battle yet. I shall go and announce that you're once again among the living.
Do I owe you my life?
And Philippa.
Thank you, Geralt. I promise to return the favour. Have you succeeded in lifting the curse?
No, but we're almost ready to try. Vandergrift's sword. It's one of the conveyors of the power.
You should have taken it. It's scrap iron to me, a sword like any other.
The Scoia'tael wouldn't let anyone but Philippa near you, and they wouldn't have let even her take your famous sword. I'll try to remove the curse soon.
Why do you aid me?
Your ideals, I share them.
Let's say it's a question of ideals. I espouse the same ones you do.
You may yet prove a revolutionary.
No, not bloodthirsty enough. Speaking of which, ever stop to wonder that all your commanders are natural-born killers?
It has crossed my mind. The truth is, many find peace far harder to bear than war.
Can I ask you a personal question?
Mm-hmm.
How did you get caught up in this?
It's the way I was raised. I should say it's how my father raised me. My mother died in childbirth. I knew my father, or at least bits and pieces of him. He was a little like you. Never wore out his welcome. But he did succeed in teaching me two things, honor and how to be free. My choice was to spit on those ideals or to fight.
Quest, talk to Philippa. Enter no battle. Okay, it's not failed yet, the Oathbraker outfit one. So the Harpy contract, it's whatever. Rascore to settle, we need to wait for this one. That's about it, there is no side activity as of yet. Battle artifacts, you need 2 more of these, but Let me upgrade myself because I have some actually 3 talents. Gain quite a lot of level here. Let's see. I want to upgrade some of these, but I have keen eye also for this part as well. Potion duration. I can upgrade the vitality to have a bit more. The bomb damage is good as well. And the potion duration. I think I'll use the potion duration. This will save me some resources. And then let me see. The viewer need to block. No, I'm not going to block. Chance of critical effects, bleeding. I can put 1 here. And Widow. I'll go with Widow. And now the ability to deal damage to my opponents. Yeah, 100% damage. Good. Now we can save. If there is anything to loot here. Oh. Nothing over here, probably quest related.
Good luck, Witcher. We await your return.
Okay, thank you. About Orange. Yeah, I didn't obtain anything. Just 1 orange. That's all I've got. Let me try to speak with some characters very quickly. If they don't have anything
Greetings!
new to say, then I'll speak with Saskia, Philippa. Quests over there. Need some orange quick.
Look, another one. You let one human in and in no time you've got a swarm. I heard human women need only
Fancy taking on a dwarf?
I beat you already.
I can see that you're on.
No. Oh, actually, maybe they can give me some orange. But I cannot bet much, I get only 1 orange.
Take care of you. Give us a...
That Witcher. Who's he?
It's rather
Greetings!
skilled monsters.
Lots going on around here.
Alright, nothing.
Sorcerers.
And there goes my trade with Kedwin.
Or maybe Daneland. Nothing. I assume none of them have anything to say. And him, Yarpen. Yarpen, man. I pretty much trust Scannon.
Consider Scalen humbled.
Always told the old fart he was shite. You're a good sort, Geralt. Here's a runestone from the company to improve your weapons with.
Nice. Fire rune.
Light his balls! You fighting on?
Yeah, sure.
Worthy contender, please.
Stand
And behind,
Come back when you get some.
I've got more pressing business than
Slug it between the eyes. You fighting on?
I've got.
Okay, so I need to go even from that. Let me see if I can
How can
sell
I-
something. And I want to sell the armors. Maybe I get Winnie armor. But it's still like 15 orange or something like that. It's not worth it. Let me speak with Philippa first. Just 1 studded leather and 500 orange, it's what I need. Actually 550 orange. Oh, I didn't go to the dungeons. I think there was a way to enter there. Maybe here. Oh, it's not here. I think I did see them once. I want to check on Stannis. There are a lot of soldiers here.
You were right. The rebels show no thirst for blood. That's not good. They disarmed us and merely demanded our word that we'd make no attempt to flee.
That's not good?
It's unfortunate, yes. For Henselt is bloodthirsty and he's coming here.
I need information about Dunbanner.
I've heard a lot about the Dun Banner recently.
Aye, Kidwenny Light Cavalry. I met them at Brenna. They joined our relief party. But that's the distant past. I believe they were cut down to the last man 3 years ago at Vergen.
A witcher with a snake medallion, you mentioned him earlier.
You mentioned earlier that you were looking for a witcher with a snake medallion.
Yes, on Sheila de Tanzerville's orders. As I said, the order was curt and specific. Kill him and anyone you find with him. No discussion, no investigation. Guesswork or judgment.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I thought that I could maybe interact with Stannis, but it's not possible. Anyway, let's go to Philippa.
There goes the piece, eh?
Squirrels, witches.
Maybe I can check with Saskia first now that I'm here.
Yeah, you sweat.
Catch them.
Actually, so he's home now. No.
Hmm?
I just wonder if there will be some reaction about Saskia, you know, waking up. Oh, yeah, never mind. Let's go to Philippa.
Oh, a witcher. Greetings. Give us a kiss. Give us a kiss. Damn. What's with everyone being so nice today? What's this? Clad in hues of green, amid shrubs he's seen, crouching
You wanted to discuss something?
Oh, but I don't know if I leave the curse, if this will finish. Let's see.
I'm ready to lift the curse. I've got all the artifacts.
Get to work then, Witcher.
I'll need your help. I need to find the right ghosts, somehow.
They will find you. The aura of the artifacts will lure them. Let them think, speak, and act. Then you'll know what to do. Geralt, there is something else out there. I scanned the battlefield and noticed the Visitor's ghost. It's different from the others. It has changed.
A drog. I expected as much.
Good luck, Witcher.
Alright, let's take part in the battle. I'm ready.
I had a dream. We were mining up at the face of the drive, like in the old days.
It's a shame that I'm unable to craft the armor, unless I sell a lot of stuff. I don't know, let me see what I can sell. If I manage to obtain like 600 torrents, I mean quite a lot, might be able to craft it before this battle. Southcamp's armor. Okay. And then in special forces. That's nice. The only thing is I can sell is materials. Maybe some nectar card, maybe, I don't know, 12. Some ice. I'll be selling almost all of the things that I have, but the other thing is to sell armors. I prefer not to sell them. But I might have to, at least some of them. Let me sell some of the mutagens. I don't have use for them at the moment. Maybe I'll have down the line, but not for now. We're almost there. Alright, let me take some stuff to sell. Maybe 1 or 2 armors, couple of swords.
Look, another one.
How can I?
We have here. Let me sell Fate. Princess Cynthia. Armor, let's see. The Kedwiniwa for sure. Maybe the Hunter's armor. Let's see, hopefully with this will be enough.
I heard human women would only sit astride a man's plans when their bellies to
We'll start with the swords. There's 26. Negotiator. Armoren. This negotiator one is quite good. I need the coin. I can't do any. Maybe with this we'll have enough. Let's see now, I need one studded leather. Let me see how much material I'll be needing to craft it myself. Alright, so I need 3 of these. Maybe some oil. No, I'll be needing more than 3. I will need 6. And some oil.
So it's really haunted now.
It is. They should make it a mandatory pilgrimage for
Let's see,
young
hopefully she
clerics.
has one at the ready. Better to just buy one. I need to buy just one from somebody.
They truly believe in the afterlife after seeing that.
But how do
Selling.
such places come to be?
This one came from a huge
I know that this guy is selling the saw, but let's see. No. Sometimes she's selling when you go to her a couple of times.
A witcher could probably.
Here sets her inventory. Not this time. Let me buy 6, I believe I need it. I have to sell something. And then oil, I'm not sure, maybe let me grab 2. Leather 2. Then the studded one. Wow, right on point with the oil as well. And then the armor, we need 80. 78 to be precise, but yeah, 80 orange. So
I
can
got a
finally
serious
craft it.
career proposal yesterday.
Let's see what I could sell. I think the hunter's armor, just 36 though. We need to sell something more. I think I will not need the clothes, not for now at least. Some Endrega tea. What else? Maybe, did I need timber for this? I don't think so. No?
From one of your vets lads, eh? They tried me.
There we go, finally.
So,
There's the armor. Let's go now. And the swords. Black unicorn and virgin. We're all set now.
I listened politely, but I agreed to nothing.
We're too old for that.
Hey, that's
shite,
look
eh?
awesome though.
They'd have got me 50 years ago, but it's
Beautiful
true
armor.
what they say.
Reminds me a little bit of New Guardian. But yeah, worth it all things considered. Now let's upgrade it properly with some runes. also upgrade the armor. This is plus 2 armor. Incineration. A line blade. This one for sure. This one is good, giving a lot of stats. It says common, but brown on vitality and bleeding. Oh, I should have applied 2 of these. Never mind. Still quite good. 90 vitality and a lot of other specs. And then for the sword, still one. Maybe more vitality, we'll see. I'm not going to poke, so in the farm. There we go. Let me leave the things that I'm not carrying, then we can go do the lifting the liquors.
How can I?
This sword was amazing, it was carrying me quite good, but yeah. Oh, this is an item that... Okay, this is a quest one then. What else? I'm happy that I managed to craft it before the battle. I prefer to be equipped with the best possible things and not risk, you know, to have to reload. Right, very good. Couple of bombs. Let's do some Witcher stuff.
Don't try anything. Oh, Witcher, I'm glad I found you. I've got something for you.
We know each other?
So surprised by a stranger bearing gifts? Ah, you humans, egotistical barbarians you are. I was in Flotsam when the massacre started. Just accept it. I won't take no for an answer.
Thanks.
Thank you, Felix. I don't know what I obtained, but he didn't notify me.
Hello?
Is it this way? Yeah. Alright, let's prepare ourselves. Irga. Tony and Rook. Let's see what else do we apply here. Some oil, falcon's blood. Just 3 minutes. I'm like a character from World of Warcraft now. Buffed as fuck. So the Harpy contract failed. Whatever.
It's warm. I love the autumn. I bet the fruit is plentiful. The one's picking it. You'll be picking enemy heads today. No reason to wait. Slaughter the cat when he must. Wait. The time's not right. Sometimes I forget what we're fighting for. Powerful kings have no choice but to wield wars. Then why don't Demavend and Henselt's duel to settle things? My brother-in-law is from Kedwin, a decent fellow. Once I was at a market there. Quality goods, cheaper than our merchants too. Bloody hell, shut it! Every Kedwini is a bastard. Do you know what they'll do to our women if we lose this fight? Have you forgotten that they come to pillage, burn and steal our land? Are we to give it away? Horse and feed, atom! No. Wait for the signal. There's no time to lose! Silence! Archers! Light your arrows! Aim at the first ditch! Get them! Catch on the enemy standard! Everybody and I cannot roll. Anything else? No, just the Harpy contract.
of WoW is the loading times. It's not letting me just start the battle. I need to see again the cutscenes and again enter the mist and so on. Blah 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 blah. Cannot skip even this. Yes. There is no way I can fight, you know, 3 guys plus a droner and I cannot roll. There is 0 chance. My guys are dying so fast, I don't know. I feel like it when it's another better and capture the banner. Don't, motherfucker. Oh, this is a kind reminder to not, if I play again this game, to not play it on that difficult. It's dumb. And the game bugged. Okay. cannot even restart it now. So play without throws against 3 guys and a drawer. And on top of it, create a fire, bullshit, so that it can burn me. And obviously I cannot use Quen, because I'm not Geralt. So yeah. Bullshit. Hours to load the fucking game. At least I'm happy that in Witcher 3 there are not such bullshits. Stuff from time to time, but I don't remember such bullshits. Just die, motherfucker. No, I have to repeat it again. I cannot reposition myself. Die, bitch. Fuck. Let me just get out now.
The standard's in enemy hands. We're sitting ducks here. You need to tell the commander we were ambushed. We can't hold without reinforcements. I'm to tell him. No, Princess Syphilis. Move it, imbecile, before they slaughter us to a man.
I shall make it. First battle. Killed my first man. Got blood on my hands.
I hope there is auto-save here.
Run, you fool! Deliver the message! Take cover! They're shooting! Okay, this it's safe here. Take cover! They're shooting! My lord, the leader of the Dun Banner sent me. We were ambushed. We can't hold.
Weren't your scouts keenly watching the battlefield, Captain?
Yes, sir. They must have dug those ditches in the night. The field was clear by day. Lady Glephisic scanned it with her magic during the night.
10 lashes to each scout. Hang every third one.
My lord, we need support.
There will be no reinforcements. You must hold. And you, Glephisic, I'll settle this after the battle. The king will learn of your incompetence.
Battles are won or lost by the commanders, not by sorceresses. Remember, I'll make a report too, and...
I finished talking to you, witch. Time to win this battle. My lords, to your banners. We enter the fray!
Maybe you finished with me, but that doesn't mean I finished with you. Nadu Vesale.
How can we help you, Sabrina?
My place at Hensel's court is threatened. Furthermore, if Vandegrift wins the battle, nothing will stop Hensel from taking Upper Edo.
The balance of power in the north will be upset. What do you intend?
I shall summon Melgar's fire to the battlefield. It will kill Vandegrift and weaken both sides.
Any use of unconventional weapons may be severely censored.
I'm aware of that.
Hensel's hegemony is counter to the Lodge's plans. We will help you, but remember, in the event that you fail, you'll be on your own.
I am ready.
That's all you've got? You're dying fast, like roaches under my boot. Is there a Kenwenny to match Selkirk of Gallic on this field?
Having a lot of adrenaline points helps quite a lot. Without it, I don't think I'll be able to sustain this. Back. Again, 3 hours loading screen.
That's all you've got? You're dying fast, like roaches under my boot. Is there a Kenwenny to match Selkirk of Garrett on this field?
I assume this is what was his name? Stealth card. I need to wait now for my health to regenerate. Use it as a quick battle break. I'll be right back. I remember when I was watching, you know, somebody play this years ago. That it was a shit show. But actually playing it, it's even worse. Let me write one email very quickly and I'll proceed. Let's see if we can survive this. Level 3 before, now it's 4. Okay, I direct only 1, which is good. One shot, insta kill. That's what I like to see. That was good. I couldn't drag just one of them now, but 3 is better than 4. Here he dies against him. Oh, this is another boss.
The visitor! I've long awaited this meeting.
Leave, Ghost.
I'll not give up an opportunity to duel Van der Grift.
He will kill you.
Selkirk does not fear death.
When you die, your soldiers will die every day afterwards. Forever. Leave. This is a task for a witcher, not a knight.
I do this solely for my
Alright. Rip off all my books, but
mercy. You have failed me.
Who are you?
Your nightmare. Archers!
Holy shit, he's hitting my one non-stop.
Trebuchets!
Wonder how many more.
Yeah, better not to talk about the loading screen of this game. You have 0 seconds. More or less you need spamming, you know, space to roll. Not sure. I assume that I need to use the silver sword. Okay, we'll see. We'll test the other one as well.
Archers!
They have other bombs as well. Let's try this one.
Trebuchets!
He's doing something. Of course, he has armor. Cannot even roll. Can you imagine that? The moment it's loading, he's already hitting it. I don't know. It's nice game design, I guess. I'm glad they improved in Witcher 3. It's less worst. The moment you load, the enemy is already attacking. Ideally, you know, in game design, you are creating some space between the enemy and the player. It's not doing much. guess I'll die another maybe 10 times. Then I'll read a little bit if there is any possibility to beat him. And then we'll see.
Archers!
What pisses me off the most is that on loading I'm in front of his dick. I cannot react.
Trebuchets!
Out of all the possible directions, the trebuchet sent me in front of him. Amazing.
Trebuchets! Archers!
Guess they'll never learn.
Trebuchets!
Oops. What happened?
Archers!
During archers I cannot do anything, I guess.
Trebuchets! Trebuchets!
my dick, bitch.
Should have stayed at home, Vandegrift. Cursed mages! To die after such a victory! Gods, we can't fight such sorcery! Sorceress hail, unclean fire, we're doomed! Why are they doing this? As the prophecy saith, that the time will come when sorceresses turn on men, flaming balls rain from the sky, and destruction will be unleashed. What should we do? Wait here for death? I shall lead you as a shepherd leads his flock, safely from the dark abyss.
That is not over yet, amazing.
Save us, sire!
Sabrina, is that your work?
Order your troops forward, Your Majesty. The Adernian army is routed.
Not only the Adernian, look at that terrified horde. This very morning they were the finest of my knights.
They'll make it if they're reinforced.
Who allowed you to use magic?
Sire, if you strike now, Lawmark will be yours.
You've tainted my honor, brought death to dozens of knights.
Sire, the battle was lost.
You put me to shame before Demavend. His troops fought like men of honor should, to the end. Sabrina Grevesig, I sentence you to death. You shall burn at the stake. I will return to claim my birthright.
July 25th, 1270. The forests of Angren. No mighty mortal, no heap of meat or strong man can parry the strike of the Slizzard's tail. Letho couldn't either, but by some miracle he survived. I helped him. After all, Witchers on the path should help each other. He had two comrades, brother Witchers from the School of the Viper. The hunt continued south, and Letho of Gullet knew where it was going. He knew where the hellish chase would end.
You're finally awake.
Am I dead or hallucinating?
You wouldn't meet me in the Beyond.
I don't remember coming here.
Because you didn't. Don't forget, we sorceresses have our ways.
In that case, thanks for your help.
You're too valuable to let die. You did the impossible. I don't know anyone who could deal with such a powerful curse.
You're right.
Neither do I.
Now, tell me everything that happened.
I saw everything.
I saw Henselt sentencing Sabrina to death. I killed the Draug.
You must have, since the curse has gone.
I saw Vandergrift. I saw a rain of fireballs and death all around me. Everywhere.
Henselt is a criminal. He used the circumstances to kill Sabrina. He hated her.
That's why you sided with Eddern. For vengeance?
It's not about vengeance. It's about a better world. A world without Henselts.
That's utopia.
Passing through such a concentrated mass of the power opens the mind.
Cedric was right. The power of the Wraith's battle restores memory.
And what have you recalled?
Letho, Foltest's murderer. I saved him once and he helped me find the Wild Hunt. I just don't know if we managed to save Yennefer.
Did you learn anything else about the hunt?
When I killed the King of the Hunt, I killed a Wraith. In my memories, I fight the hunt's riders. Blood flows from their wounds and they cry out in pain.
Which means you do not yet know all.
Not to worry. I will.
You lifted the curse, but there's no time to rest. Henselt's army will attack at any moment.
What about Saskia?
How's Saskia feeling?
Completely recovered. She can't wait to deal with Henselt. She will personally command the defense of Vergen. She's in her element.
A siege can't be her element if she never faced one.
You underestimate her. Keep in mind she's got allies. A famous witcher, and me.
I had no other choice.
Perhaps I helped Henselt and put Eddern in danger by lifting the curse, but I had no other choice.
Sometimes you need to amputate the leg to save the body.
Time to decide the outcome of this war.
High time. Zoltan and Yarpen are setting up the troops. They're waiting for you.
Vergen besieged. Yeah, this should be the end of chapter 2. The fight. Suspectorok, yeah. That's related to Stennis. I admit I thought I'll be repeating that fight forever. I expected to fight him like for another maybe 1 hour at the very least. It would have been so, if not for the bombs. I wasted all my bombs to remove his armor and then strike.
On the armor of courage. Have no mercy. The gods be with you. Your deeds will be forgiven. To battle!
Bollocks.
Bollocks.
Greetings!
Closing the houses.
Don the armor of courage. Have no mercy.
I need to prepare some armor as well. I mean, some bombs as well. It definitely was the right time to make the armor as well, the Oathbraker. Yeah, they're barricading everything. More or less, it's endgame now. I don't have coins, so yeah, whatever I managed to buy, that's it.
Move those feet! This is the army, not the barnyard! On the double! Move it! Now!
Now I wonder if the things of my stash will transfer to the next area.
1, 2, and again! Things will get hot. You'll see.
Let me read about it because I don't want to make the battle and then lose my shit. It says yes. We'll trust it.
We don't stand a chance against Henselt's might.
But I can carry some
Yes, we
things.
bloody do.
I also need some materials to try and... Oh, well, never mind then. No materials. Let me see if we can craft some bombs then. Explosive with fire, I can craft 7 of these. Grape shot. What was the other one that I used? No, it wasn't summon. Oh, the Zarkanian Sun. I can build a lot of these. Let me build 20. Actually, all 21. Come on, man, move. Hauka's blood. This one of these. And we're good. Let me equip that. We'll drink potions before the battle. Oh, I have poison daggers, these ones. Good. Draugr trophy. Okay, finally something that it's better than the Kieran. Not that it makes any sense. Oh, the Kieran was, in my opinion, stronger enemy. Not in terms of battle. I died, you know, in both battles a lot, but yeah. Anyway, let's use the Draugr trophy. And Saskia now drink potions just before speaking with
Greetings!
Zoltan.
Greetings!
Greetings! Those dogs will come any moment now. I can feel it in my knuckles. I hope your knuckles are raw. I'm in no hurry to eternity. Let the lice-ridden minions come. They'll see what it means to assault a dwarven fort.
They say the Kedwenny army left their camp.
Then they'll soon reach Vergen. Gods protect us.
Why should we bother the gods? We've got swords and axes!
We're no match for Kedwenny might. They'll crush us.
But at least we'll die free men.
Nice ponytail.
Thank you. It's Dornan on
Thought we had a
Dornan.
basilisk in the basement.
Turns out it was just...
They say the Kedwenny army left their camp.
And those dogs will come any moment now.
Swords and axes!
Alright, let's drink our potions. Virga. Tony. Let's get Rook. Definitely need to unlock that perk to have for potions. Let me drink my water potion as well.
Zoltan, prepare the main gate's defenses. I'll cover the wall.
The defense will be so strong, Hensel's stick will go limp.
Shove off! Nice ponytail.
Let's get
Don't
on
bother
those
me.
walls, lads. The Kedwenny are coming. We'll greet them in a neighbourly manner.
Hello there!
You're quite the general, Zoltan.
Why not call me a bloody marshal? Saskia's got it into her head it's either me or Yarpen. We drew straws, and I lost. It's good you're up. Henselt will be here any minute.
Why? Would he be disappointed not to see me?
He'd be bloody depressed.
I think Henselt won't be easy.
Henselt's experienced at waging wars too.
Experience my arse. Once they stand beneath the walls, we'll douse them in hot oil and set them ablaze. Just do your part, and Kedwenny heads will fly like fattened horseflies. The Kedwenny are coming! They multiplied or what?
Time to give them a taste of hot oil.
There are valves in the cauldron sides. You need to clear them. I'll take the left side, you get the right.
My right or your right? Okay, my right. sword. Insect oil. I'll play this Hanged Man's Venom.
Close the gate!
Yes, sir.
Stop hunting around. To the walls! Like a shot!
At once, brave leader. Greetings, White Wolf.
Hold the lines! Show them how Edirnian soldiers fight!
Upper air down.
Saskia!
Repel those Kedweni rags. They won't give up easily. They'll return if they're thick as bricks, to find bricks falling on their heads.
Another assault is coming! Get ready! The day will be ours! It must be!
Upper down.
More oil.
A true dwarf's got three things to do in life. Build a fortress, cut down an oak and plough.
Here they come. Bye. Push through that.
Well, it wasn't easy, but seeing those ruffians run was worth the effort.
They'll be back. They're as stubborn as a dwarven farmer.
But their balls are much smaller.
I need your help, Butcher.
I'm hearing that more often lately.
Seems you're irreplaceable. Listen, tunnels run beneath the town and connect the keep with the dwarven mines.
Who knows about them?
Almost no one, but I decided to secure them anyway and sent a detachment of scouts. None of them returned.
Not good.
If Henselt discovered the passage, he's got us.
A bloody gentle way to put it.
If they attack from two sides, we won't hold the fortress.
Now's the perfect time. Henselt's men lick their wounds like flogged bitches.
They'll need about an hour to regroup troops and set up formation for another assault. Let's not waste time. I'll come with you.
Your place is here.
You shouldn't go. It's too dangerous.
I thought you more keen. Since when do I avoid danger? The defenses are well prepared. Everyone knows their task. Besides, we'll make it in time.
I'd rather you assigned me an able troop of men.
I won't reform ranks now. This formation is effective. If they don't strike suddenly from the mines, we should hold through the siege.
You're in charge. Lead on.
You surprise me more and more. I thought Britain stayed out of politics.
I'm not interested in politics.
Yet you stand on our side.
I stand on Zoltan's side.
That's the whole army.
Would
Nobody
you join
else.
them if they fought in
Maybe they have a
Wenny
problem
banner?
fucking in Fair
No
Kedwin.
dwarf would fight for Henselt.
Well, I can say there is some truth to what Geralt is saying. Obviously, he is fighting on the side of his friends like Zoltan and Yarpen. It's a good motivation. Let's see, we have one talent point. Let's see what I can get. Something that might be useful now for the battle. Some more critical would be nice. Yeah, this one will be nice. It's giving me 5% sword damage. Let's go with it. Let's drink some potions. Not sure if I'll be needing cut potion for there, but just in case I'll be drinking just Virga and let's drink maybe Swallow. I can drink one more, but I'll be risking it. I need to have a slot for cut potion as well. Maybe actually let me get the town in. I prefer to have more bigger than HP regeneration.
I'll take the lead. Stay behind me, Saskia.
A chivalrous witcher. Another surprise.
The world's upside down.
Some grease on that sword. It's rusty. I can't see shit. Oh, I had to drink that cat potion. Finally. Let me drink one cat potion because I really can't see shit. Deviated herself. Actually, this is the path.
My lord, we'll soon reach Bergen. You'll take them by surprise.
Bergen is in danger and the Virgin of Edirne roams the caves with a witcher. I understand. Your cherry is aching and thoughts turn to pleasure before death. Kill them.
That scale?
Now you know my greatest secret. I had no choice. They would have killed you.
Anyone else know the truth?
Does anyone else know?
Deathmold.
I meant allies. Yorvith?
Yorvith invented the whole Dragon Slayer story. He believes Eden needs someone like me, and someone like me needs a legend. He was right.
Was it you at the siege of Lavalette Castle?
A dragon appeared during the siege of the Lavalette's castle.
I was helping Arian Lavalette.
Why?
He fought against tyranny and its transgressions. I understood him very well. Vergen could have used someone like him.
Now I understand how you withstood the toxin.
Now I understand how you could combat such a powerful toxin.
Philippa is a great sorceress.
Even she couldn't have saved you if you were human.
You're a witcher, so you know a lot about us.
Only golden dragons have the power to assume any form.
My father was a knight with bright eyes. He treated life like a beautiful adventure. He loved humans and tried to understand them. Thanks to him, I believe every man is equal and liberty shouldn't be peddled. Father claimed the world to be filled with chaos and order. Chaos equals aggression. Order is the defense against it.
What happened to him?
He taught me to live among humans and moved on. Dragons do that.
Even Henselt can defeat an army supported by a dragon.
If a dragon helped Vergen's defenders, Henselt wouldn't stand a chance.
I thought about that. But what would happen to Upper Edirn when the dust settles?
That's not something you can foresee.
You can't foresee everything.
You know how the world treats freaks as well as I do.
But if Vergen falls, your ideals will be vanquished. Maybe averting that is worth the sacrifice.
Let's for a moment assume I revealed my dual nature. Who would lead Upper Edirn? Do you see a replacement for me?
It's hard to imagine one that compares to you.
Dwarves will support their own candidate, elves theirs, and humans will start looking for a king. That's why I must ask you to keep this knowledge to yourself. We'll have to deal with Henselt without a dragon's help. And we will. Also thanks to you. I'll never forget what you're doing for Edirn, no matter your reasons, Witcher.
Let's go. The defenders need you.
Eilhart has helped us immensely.
Safe. I mean, ideally I won't reveal to anyone. Maybe just to Zoltan. He's a buddy of mine. Dandelion, he'll, you know, start talking, so definitely not talking to Dandelion. Real quick. We're running out of Virga pretty soon, so let's drink another one. Oh, actually I can drink more now. Okay, let's drink Rook. Save and go.
What happened while I was gone, Zoltan?
The fun is about to begin.
Herdsman Henselt personally leads all his cattle here.
We'll win. Is that all?
Ah, we've got unexpected guests.
Who?
I think one of them's a she. Ugly like shite after winter, but she's got tits. You should have seen our lads' faces when those eyesores entered the courtyard.
Did they say why they want to help us?
Wizard good. Wizard's foe is troll's foe.
I met this pair. They can be of use.
Good. We want to create a land without prejudice.
When news that Henselt will personally lead the assault spread, the spirit of our lads fell into the gutter.
Tell them, Zoltan, that if they don't believe in victory, they might as well fly a white flag.
I tried, but they still looked down.
Gather the defenders, Zoltan.
I'm happy the trolls are here. I hope they survive.
Why so quiet? I thought you'd be merry. King Henselt himself will honor us with a visit.
We're all going to die.
We can't repel the attack. Henselt is invincible.
We won't be fighting mere minions, but their king. And the king himself will have to recognize our victory. Could a soldier dream of better than defeating a monarch? Or maybe you're afraid to fight. Maybe we should fly a white flag. It's so simple. Henselt will quickly set up his order here. Inns will be marked humans only. Dwarves will choke in the mines. Elves will perish, hunted in the forests. Lords will slaughter peasants because they didn't bow low enough. Is that the land you want to leave to your children?
No! Never!
You're shitting bricks because Henselt is coming! Who is he? A god?
No. He has arms, legs, and blood, as red as any of ours. If he dares to cross these walls, then we'll gladly spill some of it.
Yes! Get Henselt! Long live Saskia!
Many of you won't see the light of dawn again. Many won't return to your women or drink with friends. But we will care for and honor their graves when they enter the earth. Adernian earth. Those who survive will live with their heads held high, for only such a life makes sense. Now, to arms and to the walls, let's show Henselt real war!
Let's quickly upgrade archers. Jorvet.
Terrorists, murderers, a death squad. Or freedom fighters in an uneven battle, noble in their suffering. It all depends on your point of view. I helped Jorvet. I gave him my trust. I joined Saskia and took the side of the rebels, their new values and ideals. Time will tell if I was right. One thing is sure. Elves are the best archers who have ever walked this earth.
Jorvet, that's what I call an entrance.
I have to admit, the squirrel has style.
Not all is lost. We need to cut off Hensel's escape.
What are you talking about? He looks as if he likes it here.
He'll change his mind. Join Jorvet and shut the main gate.
Yarpen says Death Mold's magic damaged it. Yarpen knows fuck all about gates. Cover my arse and I'll close it.
The fate of the battle hangs on it, dwarf.
There's no bloody gate that Zoltan Chive can't close.
Alright, Zoltan, let's go.
Jorvet, we need to get to the main gate, now.
Admit it. You thought I wouldn't come back, Windblade?
You're hellishly good. We need to stop Hensel from retreating.
And then force him to try it.
There's no time to waste. To the gate!
Cut off like sitting ducks.
Maybe they'll surrender.
Sire, your orders. We surrender.
The battle is over, King.
You won, and the victors state their terms.
You know my terms. You will relinquish Eden and sign an act of unconditional surrender in which you'll promise your troops will never cross the Pontar.
Is that all?
You'll pay war reparations and recognize the free realm of Upper Eden with Saskia of Vergen at its head.
What about me and my men? What awaits us?
Freedom. It's a great thing. Look how many of my soldiers died defending it.
How much do you want?
We'll discuss the war reparations in detail at Loch Muin before esteemed witnesses. There's one thing Saskia didn't mention.
I'm listening.
Since the dawn of time, Wars were, are, and will yet be. One side wins, the other loses. But military conflict should be carried out under chivalrous rules and laws.
What's your point, sorceress?
War criminals, including Deathmold, must be punished.
I need an advisor.
War criminals must be punished.
You'll have a new advisor. Sheila de Tanzerville.
Has this witch gone mad?
It's a necessary condition.
Deathmold committed a crime and he must be punished.
As you wish.
Execute him.
Don't allow them to harass me like a dog! You'll see how a real sorcerer dies, foolish whores!
Swear an oath and you'll walk free.
Who am I negotiating with anyway?
Philippa, Eilhart and I speak with one voice.
Be wary of the sorceresses. They often forget whose perch is higher.
Philippa is my advisor.
We await your decision, King.
I, King Henselt, Lord of Kedwin, swear before witnesses that I will relinquish Adarian borders. I recognize Saskia of Vergen's reign in the realm of the Pontar Valley, and I swear to pay war reparations in the amount agreed upon at Loch Muin.
You're free.
Show the king the way out. It's time to go, Saskia.
Yes.
I don't like it.
What?
Saskia. I know her well. She's never behaved like that.
Her eyes look as if she's taken Fistag.
I assure you, she doesn't use it. Let's follow them.
I guess there is nothing else I can do.
They disappeared.
A teleport.
Let's search Eilhart's house. She was in a hurry. Maybe she left something.
But the battle was awesome. It's really reminded me of Helm's Deep from the Lord of the Rings.
Let's take a look.
Yorvith, over here. I've got something.
Venoms and poisons.
What is it?
A tome of potion recipes.
We've no time to read books.
Sorceresses carefully guard books like this.
Not that carefully, after all. She left it behind.
She was in a hurry.
Could this book have anything to do with the Dragon Slayer?
May have something to do with the dragon.
Most things in this land seem to have something to do with Saskia, the dragon.
How do you know?
She told me.
Then keep your mouth shut, Gwynblade, because if...
I know what will happen if they learn, Yorvith. I've found Thomidor's recipe.
Eilhart already told us the ingredients for mage pain. How's it relevant?
Usually the recipe for an antidote is right next to the one for the poison.
I can recite it exactly. Royal blood, an immortelle, a dragon's dream, and petals from a rose of remembrance.
Yet this book doesn't even mention a rose of remembrance.
I recall perfectly that Eilhart said a rose of remembrance combined with an immortelle heals the mind.
What if she lied? Maybe it doesn't heal the mind, but influences it. Philippa passed the flower to Saskia through a kiss, the symbol of love and perdition.
I'm confused.
I think Philippa subjugated Saskia's mind by adding the rose to the antidote.
I'll kill that bitch.
Philippa has magic and an obedient dragon at her command. She could have a strong influence on the conference.
But what does she want?
We can only learn that in Loch Muin.
Let's go then, Gwynblade.
So the mystery continues.
Geralt! Saskia's disappeared!
People are getting riled.
Dwarves, too.
Saskia is bound by a spell.
Saskia is spellbound. Philippa controls her.
You're shitting me.
I knew something was up. I could feel it. She ordered Deathmold executed, no trial, just like that. A gesture from Philippa is all it took.
That bastard deserved it.
I wouldn't be surprised if Zoltan had ordered it, as vengeful as he is. But Saskia?
Where is she?
Philippa's taken her to Lochmuin. I'm going after Saskia, with Yorvith. Everything suggests those responsible for Foltest's death will be at Lochmuin.
Some still say you killed him.
I've got to stop that drivel. Don't have a choice, but you do.
The elite of the North is gathering at Lochmuin. I couldn't forgive myself if I wasn't there. It'd be a sin against art.
The art of poking your nose in others' business.
You'll be needed here until Saskia returns. Order must prevail. There can be no strife. The victory over Henselt was an important step, but only the first on a long road.
The hymn I composed could help.
Vergen will need many more songs.
I certainly hope our paths will cross again, Geralt of Rivia.
Stop dramatizing. You can be sure of that. We've got unfinished business of our own.
Huh? Oh, aye.
Let's go then, Gwynblade.
It was a nice city. I'm happy with the time we spent here.
Sheila de Tanserville. I'd sensed from the start that some dark mystery lay behind that cold countenance. Following the demise of the Council and Conclave, there was no one left to keep the mages in line. But regicide? Why? What was this all about? It seemed these questions would be answered at Lochmuin, an ancient city amidst mountains, the remnants of the civilization of the Vrans, whose dusk had come long ago. And you would be right to ask, why did you not set out for Lochmuin, Master Dandelion? Vergen was free, yet what is freedom without its awareness? It might too easily pass from hand to hand were a nation to lack individuals capable of pointing the way. I remained in the Palantir Valley. That is the task fate seemed to assign me, to safeguard freedom as it budded and bloomed. Who knows, I may yet prove freedom's bard. Yet forever feeling a vast shared responsibility for the fate to the north, I dispatched to Lochmuin my faithful and capable friend, Geralt of Rivia. Have I mentioned his disdain for politics? Well, it was at Lochmuin where he could finally give vent to it.
Even gesehen?
Was ihre Varanhede?
Me voldtocht en geheerd ven. Me vertrouwen het een Bellengrek.
Visse dein ip kiezeret. Net en werptene. Het en kriza. Do you know what this is?
I know.
Who it is?
Triss Marigold. Until recently advisor to King Foltest. Artifact compression. Complicated spell.
Is she alive?
Her life processes are on hold, but it is reversible. Though, very difficult.
You created a portal between Lochmuin and Nilfgaard. You should manage the figurine.
Stand back. I cannot be sure how her body will react to decompression.
No pentagrams, candles, spilt blood.
It figures you do know little about magic, Ambassador. It matters not.
We need her alive, Asira. Make sure her body survives decompression well.
I'll do what I can. But she will be disoriented for some time.
What is your name? Oh. Tell me your name. Triss!
Vise getocht gedein. Vise espeit eb wovret. Dartocht eb nedling derien. Mehin evenes eb turin. Me pöft en alverdeg. Marigold. Your name is Triss Marigold.
I recognize this valley. This path leads to the city gates. We're almost there.
Nice. Well, let me save and... Yeah, be right back. Yeah, chapter 3. Not sure how.
Tracks everywhere. When were you here last?
Long time ago by your king.
Wonder how many more will turn up.
These mountains
Yeah, I don't know how much time will be this chapter, but in theory should be shorter. There is no way I'll finish the game today. I had planned to play Yakuza Kiwami 3.
To witness the fall of the third. Did the elves conquer the Vrans?
No, disease did, and the climate. Long ago, the sources of the Pontar did not freeze over and flowed all year. Flowers still bloom.
Can't we just talk peacefully? So yeah, more than likely I'll finish the story of Witcher 2 between today, tomorrow, and in the weekend, and then I'll start fresh with Yakuza Kiwami. From one side, because I don't want to cut the two games, you know, to play around one game today, another tomorrow, and on the other hand, I'm enjoying quite a lot The Witcher 2. I want to finish it. Really beautiful. Actually, that reminds me a little bit of Witcher 3 for some reason. Maybe because of the mountains.
Take that.
Knights of the Flaming Rose at a peace summit.
I wonder whose side they're on.
On that of whoever paid them.
Who called in the Order's Knights?
Any idea who might have summoned them?
Radovid. Now the scum of the Order wear the Redanian coat of arms as they burn pyres. Witch hunts are their favorite pastime, or so I've heard.
Radovid witnessed what the Order did in Vizima. He saw the Grand Master's madness with his own eyes. Yet he gave them a new home. For a good reason, I expect.
That's easy. He needed a whip against Isleheart.
Knights of the Order outside the city walls. Strange.
They've made camp outside the city walls. Means they're not here in an official capacity.
Are they on vacation?
Maybe they just don't want to stand out.
Isleheart has a dragon up her sleeve. Radovid has invited a unit of the Order's Knights.
Don't forget Sheila and Henselt.
It should be an interesting peace summit.
Should avoid being spotted.
You shouldn't let them see you.
I know. To them, a good elf is a dead elf.
It's not because you're an elf. It's because you're Yorvith.
I'll try to enter the city through the caves. I'd advise you to do the same.
The Knights will know I'm wanted. You know of a passage?
I know of a cave nearby. There are many ways to enter Loch Muin, my friend. If Radovid has summoned the Order, I'm certain the others have brought their armies as well. The city must be full of soldiers. All of them sitting as if on a witch's bomb, waiting for a spark. But that may be to our advantage. If the rulers have holed themselves up in camps, it should be easy to move about between them.
Let's go before we get noticed.
Let me upgrade first. I have 1 talent point. Let's see. I don't think that HP is a problem. Not sure about the distance as well. The daggers are quite underwhelming for now. As for here, venting would be nice, I think. When transfers deflect damage to multiple targets, let me have that.
Medallion again.
I need to slay that thing. Wow. Now that's a sword. Damage more than 25% and gargoyles 25%. Holy shit. Well, that was worth it. Let's follow your orbit.
Good you're here. Look what I found.
Keep your distance.
Already forgotten that a similar creature hung around my cave.
Sorry. One of my cat is very playful now.
How many more can there be?
I miss my Andreas. Apply some insectoid oil. Leather, Caligaskins, and some orange. And use my medallion. Charging. Some junk.
There's a forested valley on the other side of the city. Once teeming. It's now dead. Royal delegations arrived here that way.
I know. That's why we went around. What exactly killed the Vrans?
As the years went by and the climate turned colder, the Vrans had less and less food. Their hunters descended to the lowlands, where they encountered the first human settlers and their plagues, typhus, dysentery. The Vrans began to fall ill. They tried to save themselves, building an aqueduct and sewers that rivaled today's. but it grew colder, and the canals remained frozen for most of the year. When the elves arrived, they encountered only ghosts, a dead city falling into ruin. The Enshe rebuilt it, restored its former beauty. Humans did not arrive here for many more years. Marshal Raupneck then swiftly proved himself more deadly than all diseases combined. He attacked at night, murdering all the city's inhabitants. Most families died in their homes. The fires raged on for days.
Dragon fire can turn a city into a flaming tomb much quicker than Raupneck's arsonists. Philippa has a hold over Saskia, and she's not afraid to use her. We need to hurry.
Fringes somewhere. We should find what we came for nearer the main quarters.
Let's go. Take that.
Come on, you're best. Fight them.
Magic or danger?
And those long shadow, the moon quietly moans, he saw them already. this real quick. Let's try it another time.
They gagged Philippa in the nick of time. She almost cast a spell, rotting in the Redanian dungeon now in special shackles.
Radovid's right to show the witches their place.
I wonder what they'll do to her. Either the executioner or the monsters will have their fun. They say Logmuin's dungeons are full of scum of all kinds.
No idea what they locked her up for, but every sorceress is guilty of something.
True enough. Not likely to see anyone weeping for her.
A dungeon befits Philippa Eilhart very well, though gallows would be even better.
If they killed her, you can forget about healing Saskia.
They must guard her as heavily as the Emperor's bedchamber. We'll not get in there.
I'm in no hurry to visit the Emperor's bedchamber, but we've got to get into the dungeon.
Look for a passage through the sewers. I'll locate Eilhart's quarters. If she didn't expect to be arrested, I may find something interesting there.
I don't know about the arresting thing. Let's see.
I can think of a quicker way into the dungeon than the sewers. I just need to get arrested.
They'll take your weapons and put you in shackles. Though there is some chance you'll wind up in Philippa's cell.
I'll manage. Wandering through the tunnels would take too much time.
Let's go then.
I'll find Philippa. You search her quarters.
Right. We learned a lot the last time we browsed through her things. Va fail, Gwynblade.
Imprison Philippa through the sewers or with the guards. Let me save first and let's see. That goes okay. It is yours. Holy shit.
I'm down.
Yeah, this cat is just... I don't know what's happening to him. I'll play with him after, but holy. let's drink some potions. I plan to stream maybe for another 30 minutes, we'll see. And definitely will be unable to finish the game itself by today. I assume that if the third act is not that long like the previous two, because the first two took me like around 20 hours, I believe, to finish them off. And then if the third one is like 10 hours or so, I guess between tomorrow and Sunday I'll be able to finish the game. So let's take a Virga potion, the swallow one, and look for damage. Hopefully we will not be needing the cat potion. I don't have gargoyle oil, but I do have... well, I have Falcon's blood.
Take that.
This wasn't either. You know, the comment is like a wolf in ties of scarce and evil lullaby. Or the cryptotron combination. Safe and try this out. Oh, I cannot see them. I need to do it in order. Yeah, more than likely. I'll think about this thing maybe tomorrow. So it's not here where I need to go for Philippa.
don't believe you killed Foltest.
I didn't.
But a bounty is a bounty. I'm sure you understand. As a professional, it's nothing personal.
One more windbag.
Everybody wants to kill me. Bounty for you. Arrest warrant. First things, let's save over here. Somebody there.
I knew we'd meet again.
Not you.
Silgrat doesn't forget humiliation.
What do you want?
You won't win this time. All of Edern will know the power of Silgrat's fist. Stand and fight.
Okay then.
Be off! Oh, the fucking shame.
Well, here it goes. Maybe this will orient me where to go. That's so far.
Yes.
Let's play dice.
You must first defeat my teacher. He's a master of magic, but grossly my inferior when it comes to dice.
What can I do for you?
Do you play dice?
Would you like to join us?
How else can I play around here?
Anyone else I can challenge to a game around here?
2 mages, but they refuse to play us.
They only play masters. But beat us, and who knows?
Let's play a game, I guess. There's a lot of quests here too. You don't have to rush for Philippa. Just don't get caught by the guards. Yeah. We'll see. We'll As I said, we'll play then 30 minutes and we'll see. We'll walk around. We'll try to avoid to speedrun the story.
Sure. Who would you like to play?
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that should be a win, no?
You lost.
Not to worry. I'll win my coin back.
No shit, Sherlock.
Care to play?
Alright, double 5s, double 4s. That's good enough for now. Maybe throw another 5, 4. I
You
smell
lost.
a load.
Not to.
Care to play?
A load soon. Of course, you have double 6s. Triple 5.
Congratulations. You've won.
Thanks for the game.
Careful!
That's all double 3s and double 2s and 1 5. Yes, nothing at the moment. Holy shit, man, what's that look? So it's not counting the 1.
You lose.
If it's 2
I want a rematch.
yeah, so 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6.
Careful!
Win. Anyway. So one is the worst shit for sure.
You lose.
I want a rematch.
Careful!
I got enough of
You
this
lose.
shitty
I
minigame.
want a rematch.
I don't want anything. Forget about the dice. Screw this game. It's worse than gambling. Alright.
Yes?
Are you here about the war with Henselt?
I guess you're here about the war with Kedwin.
They wouldn't let us near Natalis, and Radovid refuses an audience. Scandalous. The mages drone on about their coven of advisors, but even they don't take us seriously. Perhaps the prince could get something, but I'm not certain they'll let him into the talks. Henselt protested, and the others are too cowardly to stand up to him. As a result, we are not officially here.
Henselt can't openly interfere in your matters.
Who's to stop him? He claims the prince is preparing to set a dangerous precedent by eradicating serfdom.
Terrible crime. Next thing you know, he'll do away with court protocol.
We'll sign the treaty.
The mages will be overjoyed if you sign their treaty. Any idea who'd be the advisor in Vengerberg?
They insist on appointing the advisors themselves, though I doubt Saskia will accept that.
Anything can happen.
That lass will allow no one to control her. I've been observing her. She's a splendid commander.
Making her even more dangerous if anyone manages to manipulate her.
I'm not sure I understand.
Just thinking aloud.
So let's see. We have Philippa, then we have Marigold, Triss, then this is Leto. No marker on the map about Triss. Let's leave the marker at least for Philippa. But yeah, I didn't remember, you know, everybody being hostile to Geralt here. But if they were not hostile, who is going to fight Geralt? Otherwise, gargoyles. So yeah. But it's an interesting section.
Damn it!
Guardian camp.
Your very existence is an insult to the gods. Welcome.
That's you.
Welcome.
Guardian sword. Bastard sword. I can drop this one probably. And axe. Key required. Moving over here. Not sure if this will trigger something, maybe. What were the quests here? Find trees.
Hey, at your service.
Oh, so these guys respawn. I just buy the minimap.
Now you tell me. I don't work with sorceresses. This is no job for me.
What's going on? Are you about to fight?
The Conclave has forbidden dueling.
You can't just back out. We agreed. We have commitments to fulfill.
You did take an advance on your fee. And I'm keeping it. Don't you follow me.
Witcher Geralt. A sight for sore eyes you are. May we speak?
Didn't expect to see you again. Certainly not here.
Loch Muin is an intriguing place.
For scientists especially.
We've mounted a small expedition and require protection.
What's this expedition about?
What kind of expedition are we talking about?
We have irrefutable evidence that Ebder Henna's laboratory is located in Loch Muin.
We need an armed man to protect us from the filth in the sewers. They're infested with monsters.
The details you'll get from our employer.
A sorceress.
Who's this sorceress?
I know a thing or two about monsters, and about sorceresses. What's this one's name?
I'm sorry, but we cannot disclose her name until you agree to join us.
Nice talking to you then.
Cynthia! Her name is Cynthia!
Good memory there, Geralt. Who is the arena?
What was Der Henna doing in this city?
Everyone's heard of his 1,000 genie curse, but few know that he also had a penchant for the history of Loch Muin. He was particularly interested in the Vrans and their ultimate decline as a civilization. In his memoirs, he mentions that he left his archive here. That's how we pinpointed the location of his laboratory.
You did?
The sorceress did, in point of fact.
But we're the ones who know everything about Ebder Henna.
I wrote my dissertation about the man. To arrive at the laboratory, we must pass through the sewers.
That potion you gave him back in Flotsam.
Remember that potion you gave me back in Flotsam?
Of course. How's the experiment going? Noticed any side effects?
Or peculiar interactions with other potions?
Yeah, every time I mix it with vodka, my tongue gets hairy.
I'll help you.
All right, I'm willing to help.
You won't regret it.
Where do we start?
We've gained access to an ancient crypt where mages were laid to rest. It's beneath that tower. Our companions await us there.
Man, the more I look this armor, the more I like it. Need to see if there is any mod for it for Witcher 3, but this armor is amazing. The Blasphemous one it was okay, but this one top tier. This made it worth it to play on this difficulty.
So, are you a sorceress now?
It's not that simple. A pass is simply not enough. But Philippa Eilhart summoned me here for an important exam, so I hope to be one soon.
An exam?
A secret one. I'm not even sure how to prepare. I'm cramming intensely, everything bit by bit, just to be sure.
Good luck. Still willing to sell me potions and herbs?
I'm a student, aren't I? Every little copper counts.
Nice. I'm looking for information about the Wild Hunt.
I'm collecting information about the Wild Hunt. Help me out?
The Wild Hunt. A retinue of wraiths who speed across the heavens upon skeletal horses. Positive proof of its existence has yet to be proffered. However, No one is prepared to deny its occasional sorties into this world.
Crawford, sorties?
That, at least, is what I remember from the lectures.
Yeah, let's better trade. We sell some stuff, quite a lot of it. And 564 orange. Let's see if she has anything interesting about books. The Arena's memoirs. This might be good, actually. Gargoyles. Gonna get this one as well. Got to kill a bull war. Describes the cult of Melitele. Oh, the runes of power. There you go. So I need these books. Nice. I don't have many orange now, but it was worth it. Let's see first the gargoyles. Theorists of magic still argue about how gargoyles should be classified. This author favors the school which claims they are a type of golem. For gargoyles are nothing more than fancy sculptures brought to life by magic in order to perform menial duties. They can complete only the most rudimentary tasks, so they are often found guarding a territory. Even if their creator turned to dust long ago, he who seeks to deactivate the creatures permanently must first locate the place from which they are controlled. Once there, he extinguishes the magic runes that control the construct's will. Runes of power. The rune of the art resembles a harp. The rune of war looks like a clenched fist. The rune of thunder is a faithful representation of a striking lightning bolt. The rune of death resembles a kite. The rune of the sky is aligned within a parallelogram, or as some would have it, a burst mouth. The rune of the butterfly is a line crossed twice. The rune of life looks like a blooming flower. The rune of the animal resembles a snake creeping along a riverbed. The rune of fate is a cross within a circle. The rune of weather is an arrow sliced in half. The rune of reason looks like a bear dancing on dew. The rune of time resembles an open hourglass or a chalice. Then where is... Most points are related to the body, yet a small group of venoms influence the mind, destroying free will. Administered regularly, such substances render their subjects susceptible to the influence and suggestions of those closest to them, making them appear as if they have no will of their own. Yet these poisons are very difficult to concoct, for they require very rare ingredients. In addition, their creator must summon the power in quantities far beyond those available to the everyday village, which in potency is called by poisons of yet another variety, used chiefly by court plotters seeking to control the fate of dynasties and noble houses. These poisons must be administered in very small doses, as in excess amounts they can topple a horse. The worst of all are the late action venoms. Poisons of this kind may kill many years after they are consumed. Years during which the victim's health declines, though no sound medical reason for this can be found. Where was that other... oh yeah, the Arena's memoirs. I find the study of bacteria interesting, but focusing on a single subject affects me poorly. I'm also plagued by a lack of company. Not of other people, who are almost always troublesome, ignoramuses, but of someone with whom I could converse at my level. I decided to work on one of the golems and attempts to expand its ability to think and converse. The latter proved simple, yet time will tell if having it memorize poems and philosophical treatises was a good idea. But now I play at riddle with it. Codifying on a single tablet the ability to think properly and logically was a true challenge. I'm still having trouble simulating common sense. All my attempts thus far have ended in semantic overload. I am, however, certain that logical axioms will suffice as the most basic rules of thinking. Holy fuck. Didn't want to do that for sure. Oh boy. Let's not enter here. This is the God of Temeria, no? Yeah.
At your service.
Your very existence is an insult to the gods.
Let me guess. Behold, the mighty Numa, and I am his apprentice.
Way to spoil my fun.
The mighty Numa breaks the necks of bulls, bends iron bars, defeats everyone. Numa. His secret lies in the mushrooms and herbs cultivated in Ilanda and picked in the mornings by virgin priestesses. They can be yours for a very reasonable price.
Show me the mushrooms. Sign intensity. No, nothing I want actually from this guy. Maybe I can sell him some shit.
You lose something.
Where is this leading? Oh, the sewers. Maybe I need to speak with these guys and we go through there. think I'll leave it around here. I'll not do this quest now. More likely we'll do it tomorrow.
Ah. Oh, it's a lovely day today.
How are things?
You're either very unobservant or very rude. I thought I'd meet some of my colleagues from years past, chat with them and reminisce, but they all turn their heads away and treat me like air.
Mages aren't known for being polite.
You're telling me. They threw me out of Banard the first chance they got. Must have beaten the Chancellor one too many times. They've all forgotten me and I believe I've had enough. I'm getting rid of the grimoires and amulets. I don't want anything to do with mages.
I'd like to cast an eye at those if you don't mind.
Sure. Cast both if you want.
Got anything on the wild hunt?
Anything on the wild hunt in your collection?
I'd avoid the topic altogether. Nothing good has ever come to those who have delved.
I'll take my chances. I need to know why the wraiths carry off youths. What happens to them?
This knowledge has never been recorded, which does not mean it cannot be acquired.
Well, I'd like to acquire it.
In the chasms beneath Loch Muin, there is a sword that once belonged to an elf from the parallel world.
And nobody's gone to look for it?
There are mages who seek it still, but the sword is well concealed. They say he who handles it will understand the essence of the wild hunt. Could that be true, though?
Interesting.
I'd like to play dice poker.
I venture to say you don't stand a chance against me. But I won't play you anyway until you beat those mages.
No, better. Let's see what you trade. This is quest item. Green mode. For some reason I need it. So expensive, man. 100 torrents. That is in Ghost of the Lodge. Let me have this one. Well, let's get it. Oi, actually I can save you some crush. Oh, there is support with missions. Look at that. Oh, let me first read this book. The actions of this secret organization, which united sorcerers from the Northern Kingdoms and Nilfgaard, were revealed relatively late. The 10-member lodge had been envisioned as a successor to the Conclave and the Supreme Council of Sorcerers. It was supposed to focus on the interests of magic and protect the world from the cataclysm that would result from the disappearance of the art. However, at the time this story was unfolding, not many knew the organization even existed, apart from the sorcerers belonging to it, of course. So, all these sorceresses that they're distributed, you know, around the realms as advisors, you know, to the kings, all of their mission is to control things a little bit, which is very interesting. It's reminiscent to, yeah, some other, you know, stories, like for example, Lord of the Rings, you know, where Grima is advisor to not Eomer, it was the king, Theoden. But yeah, it's interesting how they conspire to control the whole world.
Renounce magic,
Gotta pay for looking too.
Shatter your towers and crystal balls. Break your wands and burn your hats.
Let's see what we have here. Gargoyle contract. Let it be known far and wide that the sorcerers gathered in Loch Muin seek a brave soul to rid the city of gargoyles. These beings pose a threat to the guests arriving for the summit. Therefore, they must be removed by any means possible. The person or persons who successfully fulfill this contract will be rewarded by the vulnerable brass of Banard and receive the gratitude of the Brotherhood. I'll do it for the gratitude of the Brotherhood. Mighty Numa's challenge. Mighty Numa wants you. Mighty Numa, the world's greatest strongman, challenges the brave among you. Take your arm, nay, the strength of your very being, against Mighty Numa. Come to the city's central square and accept Mighty Numa's challenge. Okay, I'll beat the shit out of this guy. Elegance breeds prestige. Style shapes charisma. We all know just how important a dazzling appearance can be, and this holds doubly true for the summit of sorcerers. Sorceresses and royalty and its retinues. All members of the Magic Guild have arrived in wondrous new attire, their hair precisely and expertly arranged. But long voyages and associated hardships are never kind to the achievements of stylists. Even an Archmistress portal can generate currents that wreak havoc with a perfectly set, towering butterfly above hand. You can yet avoid the shameful catastrophe of appearing tarnished among society. Brothers and sisters desiring adjustment of their hairstyles, I await you in the central square, beneath the aqueduct near the tower. Actually, I want to change my hair,
Turn away the black cat!
Not sure what to...
And the bat!
What to run.
Greetings.
I'm Geralt.
Brass of Banard. I remember you from Thanedd. I believe I saw you in Oxenfurt too.
Seems we only ever meet on Elvenland.
Indeed. But I suspect you're not here to chat about elven ruins.
On the contrary, elven ruins are interesting.
On the contrary, I find elven ruins interesting.
Do you really? Elven works are not half as interesting as gnomish ones.
But even ruined, Loch Muin is impressive. It must have been beautiful in the times of the First Conclave.
Everything was better before the war, as they say.
The sources. Those children that old Geoffrey Monk brought here to train in the magic arts must have walked around gaping at all they saw.
Somehow I just can't imagine Hen Giddimdeath as a small gawking boy.
You met him? Ah, right, on Thanedd. His death was a terrible loss. Terrible. You see, Geralt, everyone complains about how the world is taking a turn for the worse.
Values are being compromised. The small is dislodging the great.
Exactly. But the events on Thanedd truly marked the end of an era. The world grew up, losing its virginity in a rape.
What use are masters of magic and legendary heroes to a grown-up world?
They're of no use. That's the point. Today, people manage perfectly well without mages, witches, and heroes.
Yet not everyone understands that, and not everyone likes it.
You're so clever, you'll get in trouble. We'd best change the subject.
I need weapons.
Actually, I'm here because of your weapon expertise.
I'm no expert.
You're the best swordsmith among mages.
I'm more interested in the cultural relics of other races, actually.
I'm going to need a solid cultural relic in my hand.
I guess the circumstances require haste.
Can you help me? Ever heard of the Wild Hunt?
I'm interested in the Wild Hunt. Any chance you know something about it?
No, birds are not exactly my speciality.
Thanks.
Let's trade. Armor of Tirnalia. It's really good. Expensive as fuck. Oh, so the Kingslayer is what I'll be needing here. Holy shit. How am I going to obtain 3000 orders? Fuck. Oh, I better not buy anything else. Just focus on the diagrams of the Kingslayers things. The thing is, for example, if I do, more likely I'll do another playthrough, you know, within time. We'll see when. When I do it, I'll lower the difficulty so I can experience the other weapons. Otherwise, I need to go always with the sets. Yeah, this guy has anything. Lot of good weapons. Novigradan sword. Looks awesome. Know anything about gargoyles?
Tell me what you know about those gargoyles that are bothering you.
They were servants of the mages who once lived in Loch Muin. The mages left, but the gargoyles remain behind. They're still lethal. The quarters they guard are simply inaccessible.
Alright, well, let me save it right here, and I'll be leaving it at this point. We'll continue tomorrow. We'll see when exactly I'll be streaming, but we'll be streaming tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Yeah, Dark one out.